Hi, it's Sandy Parker, and welcome to Crafting for Almost Everyone. Today we're going to be making a happy birthday card. You could use it for Father's Day, but I'm pretty sure Father's Day will be over before this video goes up, so let's just stick with it's a birthday card. I hope you'll stay tuned. So we're going to be making a birthday card, as I said, and it's for a male friend of ours that's kind of fun and funky. And so what I'm going to be doing is using these tailored expressions dies, and I'm going to use the man's sunglasses, and I'm going to use the little ones for on the inside of the card. So if you don't have these little wire snips to cut them with, you might want to use your Tim Holtz scissors, and I actually have better luck using them, so I'm just going to use them. Okay, so you're just going to cut as close as you can to the little piece like that. Man, these are really on secure and for good. So I'm going to be using both sets of the men glasses, and then I'll put all that back on my magnet. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm going to be using several different pieces of cardstock, or some of it's paper, just scrapbook paper, like this is just scrapbook paper, this blue paper, and then the other papers, I have a variety of different just kind of things that I thought when they cut out they'd be kind of interesting, and I tried to go with kind of a manly theme. So, and then I wanted to use this for in the inside, you know, the glasses part of it, and we're going to cut all those out and I'll come back. But I wanted to tell you this. I took a piece of my cardstock that's, I think, 90-pound cardstock, and I put this on my computer. Your future's so bright you'll have to wear shades, and happy birthday, Jack. And then I will probably use a die to cut those out. So let me cut out my sunglasses and I'll be back. This is the perfect project for the Xyron, because I'm putting all these sunglasses on, and usually the Xyron leaves sticky stuff in the middle, and that's perfect because then I can put my mirrored sunglasses in the inside. So all you do, if you've never used the Xyron, all you do is you place your card pieces inside here where it shows the little arrow. You just push them down in there with your hand, and then on the other end you just pull it through, and once it's through you just do that, and that does the trick. And then from that point, if you do need to kind of rub it first before you peel off the outer layer, and I might have had a little problem with some of my sunglasses overlapping, but I'm not really worried about that because I don't think I'm going to need all these sunglasses. But, you know, just in case, I have a lot of sunglasses, and I have the eyepieces right here. I wanted the silver for the inserts so that they could be like cool. Forgive my nail polish, it's got so much ink on it. I did another card that I had all kinds of problems with, and when I did it, I ended up having more ink on me than on the card. You know, that happens to me sometimes. This is super sticky, the piece I have in my left hand. You see this? It's very sticky. Get rid of that as quickly as possible because otherwise you might be wearing it. And so then here are all of my glasses. I'm going to fold my card. If you don't, that's an extra piece of the one kind. If you don't know how to fold cardstock, when you score your cardstock, you have an indentation. You're supposed to fold into the dented part and have the mountain part be on the inside, you know, the higher part. And I'm going to get my bone folder and really give this a good bone foldering, burnishing for those of you who prefer real craft terms. I just want to make sure it lays flat while we play with it. I have this, it says your future's so bright you'll have to wear shades, and I'm going to put, you know, like a pair or two of the little sunglasses on that. Let's see if we can do that first. I think I'm going to do the blue jean glasses. And you see that kind of weird sticky stuff that's in the middle of this? That's the problem you have when you do a Xyron. You end up with that sticky, we'll call it debris, all over everything. Okay, then I'm going to get a little wet glue. Okie dokie. And then we're going to just take a couple of our little inserts and stick them in there. The other thing that is something that a lot of people don't know, when you are running any kind of mirror paper or glitter paper through your die cutting machine, you want to make sure that when you put it into your die cutter that your die is face down on the silver part, not on the back, on the silver part. So when you put this in the die cutting machine, your die is on the top, face down, run it through, and then it'll come out right. If you don't, if you put it on the back, you're going to have a weird shape to the front. You're not going to like it. So I'm just telling you. So that is the inside pair, and I'll just put them in there so I don't forget about them. I'll just glue them in. Who am I kidding? I'll forget about them before too much longer. And this is Glue Dot's tape runner. I'll be honest with you, I haven't had a lot of success with it sticking down long run. You know, like it sticks initially, but in the long run it does not stay stuck. Does not stay stuck. Try saying that 3 times fast. It does not stay stuck. Okay. I think this is going to be a fun card because we have all these different glasses, and I just think it's going to be unusual. These over and cut off anything that hangs over the back. Okay, so I think I'll just put that. I could run it through the Xyron, but that will take forever to get that the stuff out of it that's really sticky. It just won't come out, so it's easier to just do it with some wet glue than it is to use a Xyron. Just on, you know, things like this that are real detailed, you'll spend so much more time trying to get the fuzzy or the left behind glue out that you won't like it. But Xyrons do have, you know, there's a lot of great things you can do with Xyrons. Oh, I'll just get that all over there. How about if I do that? That'd be super fun. See if I can. I think all I need to do now is wipe them, make sure that they're shiny and clean, and then I'm going to go to the ones inside and wipe them off, and then we're going to go for our envelope. And because we have some of these left over, we're going to hand deliver this card. So I'm going to put one pair right there, and I have another pair. Why waste them? You know, you die cut them. I'm also going to keep all those silver ones in with my dies, so if I have a project at some point in the future where I want silver glasses, I'll have those. So there's that, and now I'm going to stamp the back. It's hard to make a card for a man. I'll be honest, I struggle with them, but I think he will get a kick out of this because he's that kind of guy. I hope you enjoyed this, that you'll give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Please tell your friends about me on social media because you know I love that. And thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.